Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 27 of Let's Play The Sims 3 Runaway Teen Challenge. In our last episode, Abby was having a lot of trouble sleeping. And she keeps having this really strange feeling that she cannot shake. A feeling that she's being watched. Even though she looks around and there's never anyone there, she just cannot shake this feeling. And she doesn't really know what to do about it. She's afraid to really tell Brandon about these feelings that she's having. She doesn't want him to think that she's paranoid and things of that nature. And it looks like Brandon is in the way. Abby and little Charlotte were wanting to go play ball, but, Brandon is teaching Bailey how to hunt. And it looks like he is standing in their way. They're standing there tapping their foot. And Charlotte has been painting. She painted this pretty little painting. Well, it's a large painting. This pretty painting right here. Now, Brandon and Abby were talking earlier, and they have decided that they want to take Charlotte to the Harvest Festival, or to the Fall Festival, whatever you want to call it, before it ends. Because I'm pretty sure we've got 2 days until winter, and Bailey has just improved his hunting skill to level 3, so that's good. And Brandon, he's going to quit training Bailey to hunt, and he is going to take everyone, including Bailey, over to the Fall Festival. So they are going to go here together. Oh, and it looks like we've got some apple bobbers over here. Little kid with a bicycle helmet. So we might get in on this action. I don't know. But we are going to go here with, and we're going to go with Abby and Bailey and Charlotte Hartford. So that is what we're going to do. Yeah. And it should be a really good time for everyone. I hope. And I'm hoping that, do I have the walls up or something? Nope. Okay. I'm hoping that Abby will be able to get out of this funk that she's in. And enjoy herself and have a good time with her family, and not worry that she's being followed, that she's being watched. And she's thinking, well, maybe it's just due to this dream that she had about her mother, because that dream has really been sticking with her and, kind of bothering her too. She just doesn't really know what caused the dream. It's been a long time since she has seen Patrick Muldoon, but she's still quite afraid of him. And she's thinking about going to a payphone, if she can even find one, because I doubt there are any payphones in the city. Everyone has got cell phones these days. But if she could find a phone, maybe at the library or somewhere, she thought about calling the Sunset Valley Police Department and just asking for Patrick, and then hanging up. But Brandon's going to go ahead, and it looks like he's going to play catch with Charlotte. And Abby is going to... No, she's not going to mourn over those fake graves over there. She's probably going to... And you might notice I have a little bit of lag in my game right now. I'm working on something in the background. My computer is. So that's possibly why I have a little bit of lag right now. Hopefully it'll go away. Who is this person? Is this an adult? This is Tawana Newton. We don't know her. She is an adult. We are not going to speak with her, but we are going to go over here and we are going to collect these flowers because I think the cosmos is worth a pretty good amount of money. And we have an azalea. We are also going to pick the azalea and we're going to catch these bugs. I don't know what the bugs are worth. Probably nothing. And what are you doing? No, 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 Bailey. You do not destroy the chair. You do not chew on the chair. I wish another dog would come around here so that he could have a friend, to talk to or whatever. You know what? He has just learned this hunting skill, so maybe we will see if he can hunt. No, he can't. Yeah, he can. He can sniff out a collectible. So that is what Bailey is going to do. Bailey's going to go and sniff out a collectible. Now, one thing that, I don't know if you can actually destroy things on a community lot or not. I think you just chew on them. I don't think you destroy them. But one thing that Abby was really wanting to do also was she was wanting to get a family photograph here at the Fall Festival. Abby, you just caught a spider. Okay. And Bailey has, okay, we knew that. And who are these people? That looks like Kyle Barrows, is it? It is. That is Kyle Barrows. And Brandon Hartford is now a wingman with the Jocks Social Group. So we're going to say hello to Kyle. We're going to ask about his day and just kind of see what is up with him. See how he's doing. It's been a long time since we've actually talked to Kyle. We just want to kind of catch up with him. Brandon has improved his athletic skill to level 6. That's pretty good. Anyway, what I was going to say is we just kind of want to catch up with Kyle, see what's going on, and Kyle is thinking about wedding rings. Hey, look. Corinne Millhouse was seen stealing a peck on the cheek from Derek Rockford. Kyle Barrows, he does not have a partner, it looks like. And Derek Rockford is with Corinne Millhouse. And Justin Farmwood is with Val Thompson. Erica, she doesn't have anyone. So I'm hoping Erica Orwell will partner up with Kyle Barrows. Because the only thing bad about that is I thought that we knew that Erica had the evil trait. I think that she's got the evil trait. Oh, Brent Wellington, we don't know if he's with anyone or not. And Kyle actually has no partner. So what I was thinking is Erica Orwell would be good with Kyle. But I'm pretty sure that she does have that evil trait. Because, we have seen her cackling and all kinds of things like that. Oh, my freaking gosh.
Poor guy.
Kyle Barrows just gave Abby flowers. Abby, do not flirt with him. Abby just flirted back with Kyle Barrows. Kyle Barrows is flirting with us. Do not flirt with Kyle Barrows. I cannot freaking believe. Okay, we need to tell him goodbye. Let's say, how do you say goodbye? We can kiss goodbye. I don't freaking think. Why does it say kiss goodbye? We don't have a romantic relationship with him. He's our best friend. Why does it say kiss goodbye? I don't know, but we need to get out of here. We need to, let's just make a silly face and get out of here because we don't need to be having romantic stuff with Kyle at all whatsoever. Can you believe Kyle gave us flowers? Well, he does not have a partner, and he's probably... What kind of flowers did he give us? I would think... I guess he gave us red flowers, because whatever's put into your inventory goes on at the end. He could have given us these pink flowers, but I kind of think he gave us red flowers. Yeah, he did, because I saw them. They were red. So, yeah. Kyle is giving Abby flowers. And with that, I think it might be a good idea if Abby caught up with Brandon and Charlotte. What is this chick doing? Is this chick doing the evil little cackle thing? No, she's dancing. Okay, and we can see that. Oh, okay. They've got this deal here going on. Okay, well, Brandon and Charlotte are going to stop playing catch, and they are going to come over, and we're going to take a family photograph. Take greeting card photo with Abby and Charlotte, and I guess we can't take one with Bailey, well, Bailey's not here, so, but even if he was here, I don't think we could take one with him. But we are going to go ahead and take this greeting card photo, and I'm just floored that Kyle Barrows gave Abby flowers and then flirted with her. And what just really, really got me was the fact that Abby flirted back with him. You know, Abby loves Brandon with all of her heart. So, I don't know what's up with that. We did get a nice photo, greeting card photo, which we will look at when we get home. Where's everybody? Surely not here. This place is dead. Well, maybe it's dead because you've got these gravestones over here. I don't know. Love is eternal. Yes, we know that, which is fabulous. Now, you know, Brandon and Abby are very best friends. They are. Oh. Did you see that? He's trying something else with her. What is he doing now? He was going to be hugged, and he tried to hug her amorously, I guess. And now she's at least saying, no, Kyle, we can't do this. You know, Abby loves Brandon with all of her heart. She even got the wish to marry Brandon. You know, but before she and Brandon got together, she did have kind of a little thing for Kyle. Actually, she had a huge crush on Kyle. You know, but Kyle went and he was going to woohoo with Pam Carnegie on their date. You know, he had a little bit too much to drink, you know, and I'm sure that the alcohol played a big factor in it. But, you know, Pam Carnegie, she was on a date. Abby and Kyle were on a date, and Pam Carnegie comes right up to Kyle and asks him to go into the barn and woohoo. And Kyle, being the drunk, I was going to say something and stopped myself. Kyle, being the drunk donkey's behind that he is, he followed Pam right into the barn and was going to woohoo with her. And so Abby decided, you know, that's just not the kind of guy she wanted to be with. Drunk or not, she just could not forgive him. And then she, you know, furthered her relationship with Brandon, who she was really good friends with at the time. Well, now she is in love with Brandon. They have a child together. And I really don't think that she would ever want to mess up what she has with Brandon by doing something with Kyle. And it looks like, you know, she said no. She said, Kyle, we cannot do this. I really care about you, Kyle. You're my best friend. You know, they are best friends. Wait, that's Derek Rockford. Where the frickle is Kyle? There he is. Yeah, they are best friends. 100%. She's like, but I'm in love with Brandon, Kyle, and I really care about you. I think you're a wonderful person, but we just can't go there. You know, you had your chance, and, you know, that's just the way it is. We can't do it anymore. So she's going to, she's not even going to give him a friendly hug because, you know, she's going to talk about the great outdoors with him. Bailey has improved his hunting skill to level 4. You know, she can't go there with him, you know, and she's just telling him, we just have to be friends. I've made my decision. I'm with Brandon. We have a child together. And I'm sorry, but friends are the only thing we could ever be. And look, he's giving her a flirtatious joke, and she's like, Kyle, I've already told you no. Please stop. Look at that expression on Abby's face. Yeah, what an expression. And you know what, guys? I really need to pause for just 1 second and see what time it is because I forgot to check the time before I started recording. So I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to check and make sure. Now, Abby, she's going to go over here because we're not going to give Kyle, any more chances to do anything, inappropriate, anything that would make Brandon upset because let me tell you, Brandon's over here throwing the frisbee with Charlotte. If Brandon found out that Kyle was flirting with Abby and had given her flowers, there would be a fist fight. I'm just telling you. Now, Brandon is good friends with Kyle. Very good friends with Kyle. But fists would fly if he found out what was going on. What is she doing? She's going to go ahead and she's going to go into the haunted house really quick. She's going to enter the haunted house and see what all's going on with that. Is that Tiffany Hartford? There's Tiffany. No, it's not. Her hair is similar to Tiffany. She's got the same hairstyle as Tiffany Hartford, but it's not Tiffany. And we've got some unwritable Sims found. Okay. So Abby is inside the haunted house having a really good time in there, having a lot of fun in that haunted house. And there's Frankenstein in there. And there went a ghost, and there went another ghost. And Abby has not forgotten the person that she saw at the Halloween party who was dressed as a ghost. That keeps bugging her, tugging at the back of her mind. Kyle has just improved his logic skill. Where is he? Is he playing chess or something? Okay, good. Kyle is practicing chess. Well, as long as he's doing that, we don't have to worry about him bothering Abby. Is this the repo guy? I'm pretty sure that's the repo guy wearing that repo guy suit. Yeah, so, Abby has not forgotten about that person dressed as a ghost at the Halloween party, and she's kind of wondering, it's still bothering her. Who was that person? Who was it? She doesn't know. So Brandon and Charlotte are still throwing the frisbee, and perhaps we shall go somewhere else on this wonderful fall day. Bailey Hartford found some metal, so that's really good. Let's just find out what kind of metal. Oh, Bailey is hungry. So, Bailey needs to go home, and it's a long way home. So, let's find out where poor little Bailey is. Okay, Bailey's there. And I don't think Bailey can catch a taxi cab home, and we have nothing to feed him. So, we're going to do a little bit of magic because I feel so sorry for poor little Bailey. We're going to teleport poor little Bailey home so that he can get something to eat. We're going to teleport him here and let him get something to eat. And we're going to find out what kind of metal he has got in his inventory. He has got some palladium. So he's going to give that to Abby, and Abby is going to send that out to be cut. Palladium. That's not the one that... Is that the one? That's not the one that grows if you have it cut, is it? I don't think so. Okay, so what's Abby doing? She was going to light this bonfire. And Vale has just improved her athletic skill, so that is good. Now, where would it be a nice place to go on this wonderful autumn afternoon? And it is 62 degrees, and we do have 2 days until winter. Where would be someplace really fun to go? I really wish that she could gamble. I think maybe we're going to go to an arcade or something. The Vault of Antiquity. We have the pool. I think it's a little bit cold to be going to the pool. I think the arcade is downtown. And I think we're going to go there and go bowling. And perhaps, I think there is a prize machine here, too, that we could grab a prize. So let's just see. Yeah, there is. Okay, so they're going to go bowling. So Abby's going to go here with Brandon Hartford and Charlotte Hartford. And we're going to leave Kyle back at the park because, you know, that was just so strange. And we've got a ton of stuff in our inventory that we need to sell. Cosmos is $600 and the Azalea is $75. So that's good. We will sell those and we will get the palladium cut. Is this a spider? We've got a spider. We can't sell him because we are, you know what? I think we're going to let the spider go. We'll do that. We'll let the spider go at the arcade. What do you think about that? Ava Wellington is unwritable. And Kyle has improved his logic skill to level 2. Well, good for Kyle. That's so fantastic. And let's get a look at everyone in Abby's car. Let's get a photo. I just love that that you can see everyone in the car. It's just so neat. I really wish that they would have decided to include cars in The Sims 4, actual working cars. And I wish that The Sims 4 had seasons, and I wish that The Sims 4 had an open world. But you know what? It doesn't. So, you know, there you go. What can you do? Okay, so Abby's going to, she's going to try to get a prize out of the prize machine. And I'm wondering if Brandon can bowl with Charlotte. Let's just see. Abby's going to grab a prize. And Brandon's going to go bowling. He's going to bowl with, and he can bowl with Charlotte. So he's going to bowl with little Charlotte. And Abby let that spider go. And of course it disappeared magically. It's gone. Tom has improved his logic skill, so that's good. So we're going to let Abby grab a prize and see if she can grab something. See what she can get out of this prize machine. Maybe she'll get a money bag or... Hey! Talk about ESP. She got a money bag. Okay, very good. And how much is this money bag worth? 285 simoleons. She's going to grab something else. Maybe this time, if we keep our fingers crossed, she'll get a rare gem. What do you think? Rare gem? No, I bet she gets a teddy bear. Or nothing at all. She'll probably get... Is that a freaking rare gem? Guys, I am feeling this. I'm talking in real time. So, she got a... Oh my freaking gosh, it's worth $5,400. She got a star-cut pink diamond. And you know what? This is going to be hard to let go of because this thing is absolutely freaking gorgeous. She's going to go over. Let's look and see what's going on with Brandon and Charlotte. They are bowling. Or they were bowling. Charlotte's standing there kind of tapping her foot. She's like, Dad, you are so slow. And this is so lame. Look at her. She's like, why do I have to come here with my parents? And she really needs to, make some friends. Let's see if the game has added yeah, okay. So I guess these are her schoolmates. Eric Rockford. Anthony Landville, which he needs a hair change. Constance Moores. Georgiana Newton. Lloyd Barrows. And Tasha Amos. So those are the people that Abby... Oh, and who is this little kid? Felice Hartford. Oh, well, yeah. Felice Hartford is our... She's our cousin. No, she's our aunt. That is so weird. She is our aunt. Can you believe that? And Brandon's doing pretty good bowling. And, you know, they're having a pretty good time together. Let's see what Abby's doing. Abby's over here playing video games. And, you know, Abby, she's still thinking about what just happened with Kyle Barrows. You know, she's like, that came out of nowhere. She's going to play skee ball. It's only $10, and I want to see. I've forgotten what that looks like. David has just improved his handiness skill to level 3, so that's good. she is wondering what is up with Kyle Barrows. It kind of like came out of nowhere that he would do that he would give her flowers and try to flirt with her and everything. And even although she loves Brandon with all her heart, she's flattered that he would give her haunted. Oh, that is so neat. I forgot about the smoothlet. Haunted. The house isn't the only thing haunted. The memories of that harrowing experience will be Abby for a while from the haunted house. And another reason why she feels haunted, is because her mother came to her in that dream, and that really makes her feel haunted. And she's haunted by the fact that she feels like she's being watched. Even here, even right now, she's looking over her shoulder to make sure that no one else is here. She just feels so strange. And she doesn't see anyone, It's just little Charlotte. Look at little Charlotte carrying that bowling ball. That is so cute. And how did she do? She did quite well. It's just Charlotte and Brandon and her and this random dude over here. But she feels like someone is actually watching her. And is there a bathroom nearby? Who's down here? Okay, is that Tiffany Hartford? Because that looks like Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany Hartford is here. I don't see any of our friends here. No, I don't. I wonder if she could take a picture with... She can take a picture. You can only take a picture with one, right? She's going to take a picture with little Charlotte. Just the two of them. And then she'll take one. Then she'll take one with Brandon. Abby just really, she cares. Charlotte is the most important person in Abby's life. No one is more important to Abby than Charlotte. And Brandon, too. But, she does feel a little bit flattered, that Kyle gave her flowers. What girl wouldn't? Even though she spurned his advances and told him, in no uncertain terms that nothing is going to ever happen between them, it still really made her feel good that someone else, finds her attractive, what can you say? So, she's also going to take a normal photo with Brandon Hartford. Okay, and we will look at all these photos when we get home. I really, really love that we can take the photos together with this. And Brandon bowled a 34. I wonder what Charlotte bowled. She bowled a 21. So that's pretty good. Charlotte did really well. So where's Brandon? Come on, Brandon, you're slow. And Abby, she really does want to marry Brandon. And Brandon wants to marry Abby more than anything in the world. He got that wish to marry her. Oh, and he did ask her to prom, right? He might have to ask her again because I did reset the town. And let's make sure that he does not need to ask her again because he might need to ask her again. Let's see. Romantic, ask to prom. He needs to ask her again. So he's just going to say, now remember, Abby, the prom is coming up. Are you sure you still want to go? And and Abby is faithful to Brandon, and she has a faithful reputation. Very good. And Brandon is faithful to Abby. And she said, yes, of course I still want to go to the prom with you. Are you kidding me? Of course she does. And who is calling on the phone? She's going to go ahead and answer this phone call. See who it is. Who's calling. And I hope it's not Kyle. And she's thinking about Brandon. Tiffany Hartford wants to know if your Sims child would like to play with hers. Yes, we do.
Ladorva Gorg.
Yeah, that would be really good for them to get together, and see the family. And I hope that she's coming over here to the arcade and not to our home, which we've never told them where we live. We cannot tell them where we live because, and there's Tiffany right there. So what's up with that? I'm standing right here, Tiffany, but yet you call me on the phone. And where's your kid? I don't see your kid. So who knows what's up with that. Incredible. Brandon Hartford received a money bag from the claw machine. So that's good. Let's find out how much money Brandon got from the claw machine. He got 184 simoleons. And he is going to go over and compliment Abby's appearance. Now let's just make sure, let's look at the school really quick and make sure that the prom is still on Tuesday. Let's see, the school is over here. And go to the prom, and the dance is on Tuesday at 6 p.m. And I don't know when graduation is, but he's going to be graduating quite soon also, because he has 4 days until he ages up. So he will be graduating quite soon. So yeah, let's just hope that he does not find out. He is faithful to Abby. Abby is faithful to him. She loves him. So let's just hope that he does not find out what Kyle did. And with that said, I do need to let you know that it is time for me to say goodbye. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Runaway Teen Challenge. She's going to have a rock and roller. Please let me know what you think about everything in the comments down below. What do you think about Kyle giving Abby flowers? And dude's wearing swim trunks. Yeah, okay. So what do you think about everything? What do you think about Kyle? Do you think that Abby would ever cheat on Brandon? Let me know what you think. And if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.